Heyo fam, welcome to the channel if you're new, and welcome back if you've been grinding with me for a while. So in the last episode, took care of the bristleback problem. Words. And we got the envoy to the embassy moving again. The work stoppage is now over, and we got the... Now we get to go get our boomstick. Yeah, everything's moving smoothly so far. I don't see any problems happening unless somebody gets in our way. Yeah, but how are you guys doing? Let me know down in the comments. I hope you're all doing great though. If not, here you go. Mwah. Here's a kiss. Kiss of love. All right, enjoy the video. Okay, so quick change of plans. We're gonna do a quick side quest. Bigger boom. Bristleback Twilight Path. Bigger. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna do this because I want the new weapon. We're gonna go to the furthest one first, because the closer one's right by the embassy. At the fighting pit. Right, jump over the kids.
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override.
Oh, speaking of overrides. Can we see which machines we can override? There are variants of these. The fire bristleback. The acid one is the standard. And it looks like there's a lot of variants of each one. I wish, although I wish gathering was just a little bit faster, but I think I've been spoiled by Legends Arceus. Because you can literally just drive by gather. I thought that would do a lot more. I'm not gonna lie. I got me. Whoops. Ow.
Gonna have to take it down to get its rib.
What was this? What was this machine called again? How did it shoot at me while I was behind it? Do a critical strike. Nope. Super hurt. Super hurt. Yep. There we go.
Down it goes.
All right.
Should be able to harvest its rib now.
Grab the resource container. Grab that. You think you could just fight and then run away? Die like a warrior.
Got the fanghorn rib. Now I just need the charger horns.
Okay. Now we just... Oops. Now we just fast travel back. These loadings are beautiful. Ah, that was so smooth. So quick. I think that's the fighting pit down there.
Ignoring me again?
Definitely would like to do that at some point. Oh yeah, we came back for these two. Come on. I need you. I need you to break. There we go.
I can override one of these chargers.
You
To
could.
go on quiet, so I don't spook the herd.
We're going low and slow. We need 3 charger horns. Wait, hold on.
Could fire
Adam.
that machine with shock ammo.
I gotta make sure I scan before I just start firing away. Dang. I was trying to attack and meet the charge head on.
Good. Better.
Oh. Okay. Oh no. I ran around the corner right into it. I dodged too early. Okay, that charger's down. Got that one. It's this horn. Nope.
There goes a horn.
There we go. That charger. Okay, so we got one horn. 2 horns. We're super horny. What? You guys are nasty. You know that? Why gotta be so nasty? I mean, I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm saying. The charger horn that was the charger that was over here. We shot before. There's this horn. Sir, sir, I'm gonna need you to stop bucking around like this is a joke. Not a joke,
Got
sir.
everything I need for Della and Boomer. Now, to see about that weapon of theirs.
Nice. Of course, you're gonna charge. Whoops. I saw a resource canister. Grab that. And we run away. Guys, I'm bringing a friend. Yeah, I definitely want to increase the inventory of all my stuff. Because 4 tripcaster shots is like butts.
You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks. Hi.
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one?
No!
Oh,
Because we're gonna make you something even better.
ba-boom!
I like them. I really like them. Spike throwers launch powerful projectile to their long build-up. They have a slow rate of fire, but cannot be used while jumping or crouching. Spikes must be thrown at full draw in order to penetrate. Okay, let's go to our inventory. And let's... This will be our 6th weapon. Skills. We have 6 skill points. When do we get 6 skill points? I want to see what the infiltrator has. That'll definitely help. Definitely help. I like being stealthy, so all this stuff is very useful to me. This is super useful. What is this? Valor Surge. Activate a cloaking device based on stalker technology to decrease visibility to enemies. Aiming a weapon or using melee attacks temporarily deactivates the device. Very high visibility reduction. Bonus damage versus unaware targets 100%. Ooh. Ooh. Me to likey. We can learn some combos. Dude, this game has given me way too many options and now I don't know what to pick. There's too much. I wonder if we can reset our trees. I wonder if they thought about that. If they did, I'm likely to call this game best game of the year already. I earned Valor through tactical gameplay. One segment of Valor Surge bars full. Activate the Valor Surge by opening the weapon wheel and tapping R1. Okay. There's only these two, right? So maybe I'll kill this one. That's crazy that they do break. When you kill a charger, their horns just completely break. That's so wild. That's not in the first game. That is not in the first game. Okay, we're gonna override this one.
Let's go for a ride.
It's okay, just breathe through your nose. Oh, we could already gather from the back? Dude. So good. Now we gotta make our way to Barren Light. There is a road to follow. There goes a J. I definitely gotta do some hunting in between recordings. And just go and farm for satchels and stuff. Oh, that wobble. When you sprint, everything's all blurry. That's kind of cool. I'm not mad at it. Like, that's how it's supposed to be. Everything's just flying past you. I ran into it and stunned it. No way.
Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West.
We actually can
Karja horn. Maybe that means the embassy
run over
soon.
stuff. That's gonna make gathering so much easier. Or so much faster, I should say. Oh, this game. I love it so much already. But Elden Ring comes out next week. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with myself. I'm gonna split up my time between
All right, I should
this and
find
Elden
whoever's in
Ring.
charge here. But first, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around too.
Go down to save.
To the claim! Oh, hammer me rot.
What'd she say?
Is that the savior of me?
Okay, here's the workbench. There's the armor person's over here. So is our stash over here?
I'm telling you, I saw it scoop up a whole bunch of machines.
Here's the Stitcher.
Can I help you today? May you have a competent outing. Stay and remain
Sun watch over you.
I'll bet you 10 sharks they don't make it.
Stay with the sun's
I
light.
ain't bet nothing. Only idiots climb up to that.
I've got boards ready to go if
Friend from
anyone wants to
Nora.
play some.
Coming by.
There's the cook. But I don't see our
Let's play
stash.
some Machine Strike.
No, I still want to go learn that. Okay, can't find our. There it is. There it is. It was right next to the weapons maker. Huh, you can just do that. Restock all categories. And yep, I have all the berries I could need. That's so useful. I love it so
Where's
much.
Errand? Looks like he's had a few.
You're in a sour mood.
That broken rib.
Gentlemen,
That's our cue.
They just ditched him.
you taking the edge off?
I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right?
My boy's hurt.
Now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need, ask away.
But he's still offering his help. How have you been?
things been since I...
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. And I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. It wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
This dude always has some weight on his shoulders.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
I wish we could have
Feels like she
spoken to
would like
her.
that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
That's one character I wish we could have spoken
What do you know
to. I
about
feel
the
like she would have
embassy?
given us a lot of good tips
Not
and
much.
stuff.
Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. And Barren Light.
What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to
You can
rebuild.
tell Aaron is lit.
And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
Dude, they made it look so good. Like you can see the haze over his eyes. Like he's drunk.
I better get going.
Oh yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one.
Errand.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me,
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
yeah, don't count it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
What a good bro.
Lighten up, Paiv. You've got a thick wall of stone.
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studio Odyssey is
Yep,
here,
yep.
we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls.
That dude is
But the embassy
such a
remains
windbag.
delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
Fine.
Another
Gates, then.
horn,
I have my own business
another
with them.
whistle.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tanakh have left.
About
So
the
what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offered tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh returned personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Yep.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard.
Yep.
The exchange has got everyone on
The
edge.
king told us
You
himself.
never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate.
So they're
on
broken
behalf
up
of
into
their
3
leader.
clans.
And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
Oh, we can
Tanakh tore
parkour up
down this
walls.
place during the Red Raids.
I'm gonna explore so
Labor,
hard.
And we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and change.
Let me know down in the comments if you guys want me to like do more exploring during videos and stuff.
Back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
If you guys want to see it, I'll 100% do it. But I need to know. Closed mouth doesn't get fed.
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Oh, hi!
He better brace himself.
Why the Sun King believes we can have
Themselves.
peace with these barbarians is... How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
I hate both these guys.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
I like the sass he got in his voice.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Who's really gonna stop her?
On a machine!
Varl.
Dang, he found her.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the Dowager Queen herself! The gate stays sealed until that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Take it easy on yourself.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Yeah, I see the character in the back flickering in and out.
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the Savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. To saving the world.
See, you need help.
Forget
She
something
just
back in Meridian?
Look,
needs
Varl,
to know that she needs help.
Made it just in time. So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics.
Just gonna keep,
no more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
Just gonna keep picking berries and stuff. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the scenery. The scenery's too beautiful. I can't help myself. Just makes me go completely silent. Look at their...
That is the line between east and west. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me
I like their mask.
one last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora.
Marshal Fasha.
He must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
This is the guy that we're looking for.
I am unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances.
Yes.
And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
Yeah, you kind of have to explain what you're doing for them to let you pass. Like, just let them know it has to do with the blight.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Just tell me.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the
What are
Tenakth
desperate
chief,
measures?
you did something desperate.
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekaro's feet, I demanded this rite, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
It's the Kulrut.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial.
Is it like
It doesn't
the
pit men against each other, at least not directly.
sun?
Instead, the combatants
Sunfall?
fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Yeah, we do.
You? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
Yep.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
Yep.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekaro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it.
I mean, that's how Aloy kind of does things.
The truth is,
she kind
though,
of just
the cautious
plows
speak it
through.
too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So which
then,
tribe are you?
Are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekaro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
Maybe. I don't know about it. Okay,
I
that's
think
enough.
I've heard enough for now.
As you wish.
I want to know about the
I've never
tattoos
seen
a little bit.
markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink is decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life...
He's pretty tatted.
...is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
Rite of
You
passage.
asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you.
Yes, believe us, because we are fantastic.
Your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hikaru knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you.
Oh, you get to meet the chief.
Intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!